Welcome back. And the Indian currency has had a flat day of trade with increasing demand of the US dollar and weak cues from the domestic equity seems to be weighing onto the rupee that shut shop at 61.55 with 4 paise of a decline on your screens. Let's also get in on a phone line Abhishek Goenka, who is founder and CEO at India Forex Advisors. Abhishek, hi, welcome. What's your sense really coming in for the rupee? Very range bound. RBI is defending too much appreciation for the currency. How would you look at the moves?
I think we are getting in a comfort zone. I think people are so much comfortable right now with the range of 30-40 paisa. The imminent breakout seems to me, quite near. Also, if you look at, there's a lot of good news coming in for the rupee right now, and now the markets has priced in most of the good news in terms of GDP, IIP, and inflation, and still the rupee is not appreciating. So there's a good chance that, in the days to come, the rupee could depreciate towards 62 levels. And also, if you look at the global other asset classes, the asset classes have been bleeding. Talk about the euro, the dollar index, and all. It's been bleeding. So the index has been going higher. The Japanese yen is weakening. So I think now it's a time when the rupee should ideally get to its true value, which I think it's slightly overvalued in the current level. So I think the 62 half in the coming days seems quite likely for the rupee. One interesting development which is also happening is in the forward premiums. The forward premiums are falling down, so which was around 8.5% has fallen down to close to around 7.2%. And if you look at the 5-year average, it's something like close to 5%. So I think the forward premium is expected to come down. So I think exporters should take note of that. And whenever there is a good spike, including the premium, they should start looking at covers.
Vijay, getting you in the conversation, what's your sense coming in for the rupee? It's 0.5% up for 2014 till time. Are these the kind of levels, ranges that you see the month continue?
Manisha, for October, maybe this range might persist because...
November.
I'm sorry, I stand corrected here, November. These ranges might just persist because the intraday ranges are now getting significantly compressed. And whenever you see an extended compression in the range with a commensurate steep decline in intraday traded volumes, there is a very significant possibility of a sizable move once a breakout or a drawdown occurs in either direction. So at this point in time, I would look at 62.10 in the prompt month futures on the currency derivative segment on the NSE as a resistance on the upside for the US dollar. And where the appreciation scope for the rupee is concerned, I think 60.60 is what I would give it at. My bias towards the USD INR at this point in time for the absolute near term is that the dollar is going to weaken against the rupee in the coming few trading sessions.
All right, so we are talking about appreciation of the currency. That's what Vijay and Abhishek both are talking about. Thank you, gentlemen, so much for joining us with your sense on currencies. Watch out for the rupee, some appreciation perhaps on its way. And with that, it's a wrap on hot commodities. Stay tuned up for Rush Hour coming up next.